Hey guys! Sorry if it took long since my last vlog, because I've been quite busy lately. But here's part 3 of my trip to Lisbon. For my next stop, I came along Oceanario de Lisboa, which is some sort of a giant aquarium located in one of Lisbon's modern areas. I was told by my Uber driver that this was where Expo 1998 was held in. I then went up to buy a ticket. This was filmed during the peak of COVID-19, so everybody still required to wear face masks. Inside the oceanarium, you'll find different species of marine life. They even have an area where you can observe penguins up close. Well, let's get back to observing marine life. That's what we're here for anyway. Well, I guess that's quite enough time for me to spend in the oceanarium. I only had a limited time during my stay, so I looked for a way to view the overlook outside. Alright, we're taking a cable car to get a little more view. Here we go. So I've decided that we'll go to another place, or rather this is the last one we're going to on this trip. It's called Museo de Arte, and it's quite far from here, so I don't know if I'm going to take an Uber or just a public transportation. Let's see. Well, I ended up taking the public transport. No wonder why something distracted me again. Why is it that every time I'm going somewhere, I'm getting stalled by something else? Yep, you guessed it. I went shopping. Shouldn't we just skip this part so I can show you our next stop? There, we finally arrived at the Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology. Along the way, I was chatting with a newfound friend on Messenger. Her name is G. We met on a Facebook group for Filipinos living in Lisbon. She agreed to show me around the city in the evening, and we started off by grabbing dinner. What can I say? She knows my taste. A cocktail and good food. She asked me not to include her in my vlog, but since she's the one showing me around, well, I did it anyway. Now this is what Lisbon looks like during the evening. And of course, going around Lisbon won't be complete without walking uphill. At least this time, I got someone to share my frustration with.
It really feels nice having someone show you around an unfamiliar place. You'll get to see the city from a different view, and you'll be able to go places where you haven't been to. Now, time for bar hopping. It was at this point that I found out that even though there were restrictions, you kinda feel free to take off your mask outdoors in Lisbon anyway. Just don't do it in front of the police officers, of course. The nightlife here is nice. Why don't we grab another pair of cocktails? Cheers! Okay, let's wander around some more. Well, that's it for my last night. I really enjoyed my stay in Lisbon. I probably should have stayed longer since there were a lot more places that I didn't get to visit since my time was limited. But overall, it was an amazing experience. And now I'm off to Denmark again. Going back to reality, as they say. Here we are.
And I am back in Denmark. Home sweet home.
Now I just gotta go grab my bags. Take the metro. And get off at our stop.
That was quite a tiring trip, but I gotta admit, it was all worth it. I will definitely come back to Lisbon. Not sure when, but I know I will. For now, the only thing on my mind is just to go home and relax.
There's no place like home. And there's my bed calling upon me. I guess all I can do now is doze off. See you later, guys. Well, you might remember this from my last vlog. I feel like now's the time for me to try it out. Well, here goes nothing. So that's what Filipinos taste like.